Thursday,
Thursday, December 15th,
the
2020.
15th of December, 2022. And we are here. I'm streaming here.
Start window, search window.
Let me just make sure things are going.
Welcome to home profile.
Stream elements.
Profile paper / startup.
Leonian Universe is now live. Streaming World of Warcraft, The Mark of the Wild, WoW Classic Stream.
Okay.
Open more action, open person one profile. Button tab Google
Let's
Chrome.
make sure things are good here.
Which double ICH.ch selected, selection removed. T H C T I double T. Which double double T. Which dial CH.ch selected. H T I double T. Which double ITM select CH select .tm select selected. Receive selection removed. O N. Twitch.tv / Leonian Universe selected.
Oops. I spelled
Leonian Universe Twitch navigation landmark. Compliment recommended channels grouping recommend no next setting. Clickable link to grouping. Out of grouping clickable graphics save the Dropbox main landmark link browse channels. Sorry unless you've got a time machine.
Oops.
Toolbar present search bar which double ITM selected. CM selection selected. CM selected. CM slash selected. Selection. Leonian Universe selected. N selected. Items selected. UM selected. Items VM selection. Leonian Universe.
There we go.
Welcome to the chat room moderator.
Just make sure.
Clickable dial Leonian Universe.
There we go.
Welcome to the chat room moderator. Blank. Blank.
Just make
Blankable dial Leonian Universe. Blank.
There we go.
Blank. Welcome to the chat room moderator. Moderator. Blank.
Just make
Blankable dial Leonian Universe. Blank.
There we go.
Blank. Welcome. Op 28.1.2.
Okay, good. We're set for action. I'll
Desktop list.
be playing some World of Warcraft.
WoW menu level 57. See users items view list. Copy.
Some of you may know I'm a level 15 hunter.
WoW menu list 9 of 9.
Paused.
Although I'm level 16, I think. I don't know.
Op 28.1.
It's been a while since I've
Desktop list. WoW menu.
done this before.
Twitter DBZFN 94. Timeline home 12,040 ZE 300 / 500. Newsfeed 0 of 280 characters. 0%. T W H T I double T. YouTube.com/C/Leonian Universe. YouTube.com/live now. Play WoW Classic. YouTube.com/C or Twitch.classic. WoW Classic. Twitch.tv/Leonian Universe. Or YouTube.com/C/Leonian Universe. Ops 28.1. Macedon, Blair Rocket, Ground Space. Federated time home 10,892 of Shield War Alpha Filter. New post 0 of 2000. VOL. YouTube.com/C/Leonian Universe. Ops 28.
All right. We are ready for action. I do not know what quests I'm going to do yet. We'll guess we'll find out
Desktop list.
when we actually get there.
Battle.net 257 Burning Crusade Classic 6 DVI Violence Battle. Burning Crusade Classic 6.
But here we go. Let's get started.
Battle.net login window. Battle.net application. Application. What's new? Dialog. Take over. W30 close button. Blank. App games shop. More items menu buttons. Clear doc friends. All games button. Tab and Hearthstone World of War. Add a favorite list. Shop forums. Expansion link. Game version. Play. Rapid link. Menu button. Submit. Play. Rapid link. Available. Launching. Rapid link in classic. Play. Rapid link in classic version 3.4.0.46902.
Here we go.
World of Warcraft.
Switch to login mode. Main menu. Select character. 1, 5, 6, 6, 6. Selected. Login using the selected character.
Here we go. We are live, ready for action, ready to make it happen. And I'm under a warm blanket because it's
Switch to gaming mode.
in my
Hill
room.
entered Alliance Zone.
Okay, I am not in the main starting area. I am in another place. Actually,
Default 1 questy. Current act 2 questy The Winter Veil World 4 changed channel.
oh, double XP. That's nice.
New range available.
Okay.
Winter Reveler level 38.
4. Level 15.
Reveler level 38.
5. You need
1 dialogue
something?
plus. 1 text. Mistletoe period period period. 1 text. Mistletoe. 1 text. Mistletoe period period period. 1 dialogue plus. 1 dialogue plus. 1 text. Mistletoe period period period. 1 text.
Oh, that's cool.
Mistletoe period period period. 1 dialogue plus. 1 dialogue plus. 1 text. Menu closed.
Oh, that's awesome.
Actually, I'm more of a morning elf.
That's awesome.
4. Level
Winter
15.
Reveler level
4.
38.
Level 15.
Alright, let me check what the I am.
General. Mana. Pet health. 1. Item stat. Money. Empty bag slot. Time. 21:53. Mail. None. Hearthstone. Ready Sentinel. XP. 65%. 8. Rest bone. XP. 65%. 8,960 of 13,600 for 16.
BSG_smoke. Howdy.
Hey, there's Smoke. What's going on, brother?
1 current quests plus. 1 all plus. 1 completed. As water cascades. 1 pre-quest. 1. 2 humble beginnings. Yell. 2 humble beginnings. 1 completed. Level 4 progress. Moonwell water tube. 1/1. 2 humble beginnings. Level 15 progress. A simple compass. 0 rewards. 1/7 silver. Links. 20 fixed item. 30 items to choose. Goals. Go to Barrows Alexton's house in Westfall and search for his compass, then return it to him in Cathedral Square of Stormwind. 1 quest start plus. 1 Barrows Alexton City. 1 quest start plus. 2 quest target plus. 1 Alexton's chest plus. 1 route plus. 1 list empty. 1 route plus. 2 close route plus. 1 1003. Menu closed.
5. Still 39.
5, 8, 10, 5. 5, 8,
Still
5.
38.
5, 8,
Still 37.
Mailbox cursor on object.
5, 8.
Winter Revelers. That's fun.
Mailbox cursor on object.
Oh, I'm stuck near the mailbox. That's okay.
Mailbox cursor on object.
5.
Still 36.
Resting.
There we go.
5.
Still 35.
5, 5. 8, 5.
Still 34. Far.
5, 8, 5.
Hope you're doing alright, Smoke. It's been
Still
some
33.
time. Hopefully things are
5.
going alright for you.
5, 8, 5.
Last stream of the year on
5,
Saturday,
Still
man.
32.
5,
Looking forward to it, man.
5.
Still 31.
Crazy party. You cannot go wrong with
5,
that.
8.
Certainly
5.
not. I mean, I don't actually have Crazy Party on my computer.
5, 8, 5, 8.
For some reason, my computer doesn't take it well.
Still 30.
It thinks of it as a threat, so I can't actually download it.
5. 5.
Still 29.
And believe me, I tried excluding it from it, but it doesn't work.
5.
Left alliance zone.
5, 8.
Still
5.
28.
5. 5.
Westfall. Still 27.
5, 8. 10, 8. 5.
What am I petting so
5,
slow?
8.
BSG_smoke.
26.
A break is the only thing I want for Christmas, lol.
Passive
60.
rate Gortas
45.
level
I totally
17.
get that, man.
40.
Totally get
35.
that.
30.
For sure.
25. 20. 15. 10. 8. 10. 15.
Still 25.
20. 25. 30. 35.
Still 24.
40. 45. 60.
Still 23.
It's been definitely a busy month for you, I'm sure. I mean, stream is pretty much every day, or every couple days, every few days, because
Still
of the stream
22.
competition, and oh yeah, not too relaxing.
Still 21.
But I did want to go ahead
Passive
and thank
Gortas
you
level 14.
40. 35.
for
30.
everything that you did during the
25.
competition.
Still 20.
You're awesome, and so is
20.
Hannibal. And
15,
thanks for
25.
working with me to make
30.
the thing a success.
35.
Still 19.
40.
As it was. Certainly, I did
Still
a small
18.
part,
45.
but I do the best I can. So thanks,
60.
thanks for making the advertisements and all the stuff that you did.
Still 17.
Pretty awesome stuff,
Moonbrook.
and it worked out pretty well for me. So you know what?
Westfall. Still
Might be
16.
so inclined to do it next year.
BSG_smoke. In Jan we gotta schedule you for a spot on stream too.
Oh, you bet, you bet. I would love to do something with you. I've actually been playing Alter
Still 15.
for a
Caps lock
while
on.
now.
Caps lock off.
I have a level 25 druid, and I've been working on leveling him up pretty well actually for the past
Still 14.
few days actually. And I have all kinds of good stuff now. I even know how to do forging, so I can actually forge items, and I can also do lapidary as well,
Still
although
13.
not quite as extensively as my forging capabilities. I am going to do that more at some point and try to prepare for it, but I actually think I could probably
Still
hold my own in a
12.
fight pretty well.
Flesh
So
Trooper level
45.
13.
I would love to do something like that if you guys are cool with
40.
it.
35.
And 100.
30. 20.
17.
15.
30. 20. 10. Combat end. Dead 0. Flesh Trooper level 13. Defiance
60.
Pillager level 14.
45. 40.
Still 11.
35.
Combat start. 80. 760. 30.
1.
Combat end.
1.
Yeah,
One.
fuck you.
Dead 0. Defiance Pillager
1.
level 14.
1.
8.
Anyway, I would love to do something like that if you guys are up for it. I don't know what
Still
kind of
10?
characters you guys have on altar, if they're relatively new or not. But I figure I could do that, and it would be pretty fun.
Man 100.
Like I haven't really watched people play
Still
altar
9.
in a while, so I'm not exactly sure.
Still 8. Still 7. Passive
60.
Defiance Messenger level 15.
I'll just skip that.
45.
I
60.
don't need to
45.
kill everything,
40.
Still 6.
especially
45.
passive shit.
40. 35. 30. 25. 30. 25.
Still 5.
20. 15. 10. 8. 5.
Still 4.
8. 10. 15. 10. 8. 5. 5. 8. 10. 15.
Still 3.
10. 15. 20. 25.
Hard.
25. 20.
Still 2.
15.
Combat
10.
start.
8. 5.
90. 80.
8. 10. 15.
Man 100.
50.
Pat 90.
10. Combat end.
Pat 90.
Alec Parsons
60.
Watcher level 14.
45. 40. 35. 40. 35. 30. 25. 20.
Combat
15.
start.
10. 8. 5. 5. 8.
Pat 90.
760. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Combat end.
Pat 90.
Harvest
60.
Watcher level
45.
15.
40. 35.
Combat start.
30.
90.
25. 20. 15. 10. 8.
50. 40.
Pat 90.
10. 0. Combat end.
Grug.
Pat 90.
Level 15.
Harvest
30.
Watcher
25.
level
20.
4. Combat start.
15. 10. 8. 5. 5. 8.
90. 80.
15.
70. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Pat 90.
Combat end.
Pat 90.
Just out of curiosity, what did you have
Still
in mind
1.
anyway, in terms of streaming? Because, I mean, I'm fine with either way,
Defiance
whatever.
looter.
45.
Level
I'm
14.
certainly not going to complain because
40.
no, I'm not really,
35.
I've never really done collaborative things before with anyone, so.
Combat start. 90.
30. 25.
70. 50.
I don't know how this works
30.
necessarily.
20.
Pat 90.
Defies looter attempts to run away in fear.
Combat end.
Ah, looter. Die, looter.
Pat 90.
Defiance
45.
looter. Level
Ooh, I gotta kill
13.
both of them. Fine, we'll kill both of them.
Away.
40. 35.
Combat start.
30.
70.
25. 20.
60. 50.
BSG_smoke. May have to chat about it later. Mic is a touch low and can't quite hear ya lol.
Oh, I apologize.
Pat 90. Mana.
One text. 6 minutes until
That's okay.
release. 2 release spirit plus. 2 right click.
BSG_smoke.
Signal kill quick.
Menu closed.
Set to.
Well, ouch.
Yeah, that sucked. Happens though.
Still 36.
Could be a lot worse.
Still 35.
Sad part is I was almost at the quest marker. That's okay though.
Still 34.
Ain't no big deal.
Still 33. Still 32.
I keep forgetting to put on my mining
Still
skill.
31.
It's good to have on. I keep forgetting to do that. Just gonna be right now.
You are dead.
Oh, can't do that.
Still 30. Still 29. Left Alliance Zone. Still 28. Westfall.
Yeah, I'm not using my
Still
good mic right
27.
now because I had to pack everything for the most part. So I'm not using my good mic
Still
right now,
26.
unfortunately.
Still 25.
I don't plan on taking it with me,
Still
but
24.
I do have to pack it and make sure it's organized. Things like
Still
that.
23.
I mean, theoretically, I could just take it out of its case and use it right now and put it back, but I mean, I don't know.
Still 22. Still 21. Still 20. Still 19.
Can you hear me any better now? Hopefully the volume is a little bit better. I do apologize
Still
in
18.
advance for that. Of course, I could take out my external
Still
and use
17.
that, but
Moonbrook.
I don't know if I necessarily
Westfall.
should do that.
Still
I might
16.
even if you think it would be good. Actually, that might be a good idea.
Still 15.
Yeah, I think I might take out my external.
BSG_smoke. Don't need external, just mic gain is a touch lower than game.
Ah, okay. I can change
Still
that.
13.
Battle application. Play rapidly. Classic version 3.4. Start search. Ask chat on Microsoft. World. Battle.net. Ops Studio 1 running window button. Ops 28. Start search. Configure virtual studio settings button. Exit button. Sources block check. Visibility check. Block check. Visibility block check. Visibility block check. Audio mixer with volume slider for mix slash O. Slider 20.2 dB. Properties for volume slider for mix slash O. Slider minus 0.0 dB. Mute mix slash volume slider for mix slash O. Slider minus 0.0 dB. Op 64 and all. Hide. Rename. Copy filters. Face filters. Available vertical. Not check filters. Properties. Advanced audio property lock volume not checked. Advanced audio properties alt plus A. Ops 28.1.2. 64 bit close button enter. Grouping. Percent checkbox not checked. Volume mono down mix for browser boost. Volume for browser boost in button 0 mono down audio monitoring for track 1 checkbox checked. Track 2 track 4 track 6 volume for mix slash host in button 0.0. Mono down mix for mix slash host checkbox not checked. Volume for mix slash host in button 0.0. Minus 0.1 dB. 0.0 dB. 0.1 dB. 0.2 dB. 6 8 21.6 dB. 21.7 dB. 24.5 dB. 24.8 dB. 24.9 dB. 25.0 dB.
Okay.
Mono balance sync off audio track 1 track 2 check off track 3 track 4 track 5 track 6 volume for desktop audio dim button 0 mono balance sync off audio track 1 track 3 track 4 track 5 active source close button enter. Active sources on close button enter. Ops 28.1.
There.
Battle.net application.
Is that any better?
Desktop start search test chat Microsoft World of Warcraft 1 running window button. World of Warcraft.
Switch to gaming mode.
BSG_smoke. That does seem better yet.
Okay, great.
Still 12. Still 11.
I'm traveling to go back home tomorrow. So what I usually do is I usually stay up the night before, so that I'm able to get up early or stay up early enough that I can take a shower and stuff and get ready, so I don't miss my time. Because the worst thing about traveling is the anxiety that comes with missing whatever it is that you are looking to find in terms of like flight or if someone's coming to get you. So I'm very careful about that, especially because I know that if I were to sleep, I would not be able to have enough time to do things like get ready, take a shower, all the stuff beforehand.
Still 6.
Because let me tell you, I am just not that good at time
Still
management,
5.
and I just have to admit that to myself. It's one of those things that just happens
Still 4.
to be the case with the particular. I mean, I can't necessarily blame it on the ADHD.
Still 3.
It's just sort of my personality, I guess. I'm not exactly sure how this works, but it very well could be the ADHD, but I don't like to blame everything
Still
on it.
2.
I mean, I can't just use that as an excuse
5
to
Skokat Kevin
not
join channel.
live or to be late or whatever, because
Alexton Farmstead.
nobody's going to take that that kind of sympathy with me if I'm late to whatever thing I'm late to. They're just going to say, oh, you're late. You know, that's just how it is, and life moves on.
1 text. Resurrect now. 2 accept plus. 2 right click.
Man 50. 1.
Combat star.
Man 100.
Hard
1.
watching.
1.
5 Skokat Kevin
One.
left channel.
1. Pat 50. 1.
BSG_smoke.
Pat 90.
UTO.
1. Pat 90. Man 100. Pat 50.
You have no target.
50.
Man, I really wish that hunters got healing
Pat
spells
90.
because I don't have shit for myself. Oh man.
BSG_smoke. Need some healing potions.
I know. I have a couple of them, but I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot of healing potions. I think that's the one thing Hunter's missing. Actual healing spells. Even a minor healing spell would be nice. Because it would at least provide for when you do get hit. By something.
1 current quests plus. 1. 2 humble beginnings. 2 quest target plus. 1 Alexton's chest plus. 5 Skokat Zorvin join channel. 1 route plus. 2 close route plus. 1 270 menu closed.
Man 100.
Harvest
60,
Watcher. Level
45.
14.
40.
I really gotta kill
45,
this shit
40,
before it kills
35.
me.
30.
Man 100.
20. 15.
50.
10. 15.
Ammo needs to be in the paper doll ammo slot before
Pat
it
90.
20.
Oh no!
10. 0. Combat in.
I ran out of arrows. That
5 Skokat
sucks.
Zorvin left channel.
That's
Pat
not
90.
good. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna Hearthstone back so I can get
BSG_smoke. Fucking LOL.
Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go back. Damn it. I ran out of
100.
That's the time to run out of arrows, when you're right close to the damn thing. And that's what happens. Damn it.
Menu open.
Following star.
Alright.
Navigation. 1 bags plus. Bag. 1 Hearthstone. 1, 2 right click.
Cast.
Damn. Okay, fine. Let's invite some new arrows. How the hell can you go through 4,000 arrows that fast?
Enter alliance zone. Signal hill.
Resting.
Damn. All right. Okay. There we go.
1 2 meter innkeeper Heather in menu closed. 5 Skokat Doctor Uid left channel. 1 2 meter innkeeper 1 8 meter 1 BOW 2 193 meter William McGregor Bowyer Westfall 1. Filter removed.
Hey,
Menu
at least there's a
Cat Voltage
Bowyer
left channel.
really close by.
Still 10.
That's awesome.
Still 9.
I'm in Westfall.
Mailbox cursor on object.
If you didn't already know, I'm in Westfall.
Mailbox
Still
cursor on
8.
object. Mailbox cursor on object.
Still 7. Far. Still 6.
I guess it's Wintervale, right now, because there's a bunch of people
5
out
Skokat
there,
Borden join channel.
and you get
Still
double
5.
experience, which is nice. I'm not sure how long it lasts for though, but double
Still
experience
4.
I think is for like a week or something.
Still 3.
Maybe until after. I think it's like until after Christmas or something. I don't know when exactly it ends, but
Still 2. Still 1. Near.
Arrived at destination.
okay.
William McGregor. Level 15.
One
Everything
merchant plus.
repaired. Scrap. Sold.
1 text, William McGregor. 1 text, 2 text, repair items. 3 close plus, 4 small quiver plus, 5 medium quiver plus, 6 rough arrow plus, 7 sharp arrow plus, 2 sharp arrow, common, 200 plus. 1 left click, 2 right click, 2 sharp arrow, 2 right click, 2 sharp arrow, 2 right click, 1 left click, 2 sharp arrow, 2 right click, 1 left click, 2 sharp arrow, 2 right click, 1 left click, 2 right click, 2 right click, 2 right click, 2 right click. Menu closed. 1 bags plus, 1 bags plus, bag 2 plus, 1 prospector's cuffs, bag 4 plus, bag 2 plus, 1 sharp arrow, common, 1000 plus, 2 sharp arrow, common, 1000 plus, 3 sharp arrow, common, 1000 plus, 4 sharp arrow, common, 600 plus, 5 empty plus, 4 sharp item level, 15, link, 3 sharp arrow, common, 1000 plus, 1 sharp arrow, common, 1000 plus, item level, 15, link,
I am level 15, and
6 empty plus, 5 empty plus, menu
fine.
closed.
Let's buy some rough arrows just in case.
1 merchant
Sold.
plus, 1 text, 5 medium quiver plus, 8 laminated recurve bow plus, 7 sharp arrow plus, 9 reinforced bow plus, 10 fine longbow plus, 7 sharp arrow plus, 6 rough arrow plus, 1 tack, 2 rough arrow, 1 left click,
It can't hurt.
2 rough arrow, 2 right click, 2 rough arrow, 2 right click, 2 right click, 2 rough, 2 right click, 2 rough, 2 right click, 2 right click, 2 right click, 2 right click. Menu closed.
Okay. And now I have plenty of arrows. Oh boy. Alright.
1 current quests plus, 1 all plus, 1 completed as water cascade, 2 humble beginnings, 1 quest, 2 quest target plus, 1 Alexton's chest plus, 1 2 close route plus, 1 1200s. Menu closed.
I have to go all the way back.
5.
Still 32.
5 Skokat Zordon joined channel. 5 Skokat Zildrix left channel.
5, 8, 10. 8, 5. 5. 5, 8, 10, 15. 10, 8, 5. Falling.
Still 31. Far.
There we go.
8, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Still 30.
35, 40.
Still
Tyson
21.
10995. Hi.
Hey, Tyson.
Jim Bop at A.K. Evanator. What zone you in?
I'm currently in Westfall right now.
Still 28.
And we are doing a quest called Humble Beginnings. I'm level 15 Hunter.
Westfall.
And yeah, it's pretty fun actually. I
27.
ran out of arrows, so I had to get some more arrows before I can finish this quest. But we're getting there. We're getting there. You know,
Still 26.
we're making it happen.
Still 25. Greater Flesh Ripper. Level 17.
Ooh.
100.
45,
Still
40,
24.
35,
Grand Star.
30,
90.
25, 20, 15, 10, 8, 5,
17.
8,
16.
10, 15.
90.
10. Combat end.
1.
Dash
48.
0. Greater Flesh Ripper. Level
8.
17.
90.
That was not hard to kill. Could have been a lot worse.
Still
Jim Bop at
28.
A.K. Evanator. AO Darkshore has much better EQ, quests, and easier mobs. Just a tip.
Oh yeah, I definitely have gone to Westfall.
Gortus. Level
In fact, I was
16.
there before
45,
I came here.
40, 35, 40,
But
35,
Still
35,
22.
I just decided to come here to see what happens.
45,
And
60.
so I
Still 21.
you know, I just thought it'd be
900.
kind of cool, see what happens, and so far it's been pretty good to me actually. I've not
Still
died
20.
too many times, and certainly actually have done pretty well. A few quests I've completed here actually, and definitely something to think about though. I think I might go back to Darkshore at some point. I did do a
Still
couple of
19.
quests there. I think I have to actually complete one in Darkshore. So I'll probably go
Still
back there
18.
later. But I don't know exactly where to go after this. So,
Still 17.
like once I'm done with Westfall, I don't know what's next. But
Westfall.
you know,
Still 16.
but I guess I won't worry about that until I reach like level 20 or something. But I'm actually close to level 16 right now, so
Still 15. Still 14.
Jim Bop at A.K. Evanator. LOL Harvest Watchers be like.
I know, right? I hate those things.
Still 13.
Harvest Watchers suck, man.
Still 12.
And I also hate those Defias things that can fucking shoot you from like
Defias.
45,
Still
60
11.
from like 45 meters away. They can shoot you, and it sucks.
Defias
45.
Looter. Level 13.
Actually, it's
100.
35,
Grand Star. 90. 87. 60. 50. 30. 20. 10. Combat end.
fucking looters. I could loot the leader, but I just kind of want to get this quest
Vibes
done.
Cocat Undead Drum will join channel.
Still 10.
Are you a sighted are you able to see, or are you
Jim Bop at A.K. Evanator. Also Redridge Moodens is your best bet.
Oh, good to know. Just out of curiosity, are you able to see, or do you have no sight at all?
100.
Just out of curiosity.
Still 9. Still 8. Still 7. Still 6.
Okay, finally, almost there.
Still 5.
Man, thank God those arrows are cheap, man. Because if they were expensive, I would be very, very mad.
Still
Because
4.
let me tell you, these you have to buy a hell of a lot to keep yourself alive. And even the sharp ones,
Hard.
60. 45.
Still
they're
3.
not so bad. I mean, it could be a lot worse.
40.
Jim Boppet A.K. Evanator.
100.
You can easily solo most of it since ya got a pet.
Yeah.
45.
Man 100.
35.
Combat start. I cannot accept.
25.
Let's damage 50.
Man 100.
50. 40. 50. 10. 0. Combat end. Dash 0. Harvest Watcher. Level 14. Still 2.
At least they give you a lot of stuff when you loot.
Alexton Farmstead.
Man
Harvest Watcher.
100.
Level 14.
Jim Boppet A.K. Evanator.
20.
Also a blind player.
10. 8.
Man 100.
5. 8. 10.
80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20.
Pat
That's
90.
cool.
Man 100.
Hey! Level 16, hell yeah.
Dad,
Pat 90.
Harvest Watcher. Level 14.
Cannot go wrong.
Harvest
30.
Watcher. Level 14.
25. 20.
Combat start.
Man 100.
8. 5.
90,
5. 8. 10.
80, 70, 60,
Pat 90.
50, 30, 20. Combat end. Dad
28.
0. Harvest Watcher.
Pat
Level
90.
14. Harvest
35.
Watcher. Level
30.
15. Combat start. 90,
25. 20.
70, 60, 50, 40, 30,
Pat 90.
20. 10. Combat end.
Pat 90.
You have no
Still
target.
1.
Okay, almost there. I'm assuming you have a hunter also? Because hunters are awesome.
Arrived at destination.
Okay.
Alexton's chest 15 humble beginning 0/1 a simple compass. A simple compass 1/1.
Hell yeah! Haha. Okay, I got the thing. Now I just gotta go there.
1 current quests plus 1 completed as water cascade 2 completed humble beginning 1 2 3 quest end plus 1 borrows Alexton City Architect plus 1 route plus 1 far borrows Alexton City Architect Stormwind City 1.
I have to go all the way to Stormwind for this? Damn.
Menu closed.
Fine, I'll go to Stormwind.
Man 100.
Still 89.
Well, that's not that far. That doesn't be further than that. Never mind. It's not that bad. I didn't know there was a direct run to Stormwind, but okay.
Westfall.
Man 100.
Still 88. Still 87. Alexton, Farmstead, Westfall.
Gotta go all the way to
Still
Stormwind.
86.
Because that's exactly what you gotta do. You gotta go all the way there, man. Holy shit. And
Still 85.
thanks for coming on to my stream, man. Feel free to if you like what you're watching, you know, follow or
Man 100.
subscribe. I'm not exactly sure which
Still 84.
which platform you're using, whether it be YouTube or Twitch. But if you like what you're
Alexton,
watching, you know, I stream every so often when I have time.
Golem, level 12.
I would have streamed a lot more, except for that I have school and work, and I can't stream as
Man
often as I want
100.
to, unfortunately.
45, 40, 35,
Combat star 90.
30,
80.
25, 20,
70.
15,
50.
10, 8, 5,
40. 30. 20. 10. Combat in. Harvest
60,
Golem,
45,
level
40.
12.
45,
I feel bad for this one, but okay.
40, 35,
Combat start
30,
90. 80.
25, 20, 15, 10, 8, 10, 15,
You have no target.
Combat in. Harvest
60.
Golem, level 12. Still
45.
83.
60,
Gold Coast Quarry. Westfall. Still 82. Still 81.
5 Skokat Darkside Noob left channel.
I can't wait to get a mount one day.
Still 80.
I'll work on it. I'm a
Passive
35,
Young Gortas,
20,
level
15,
12.
10, 8, 5, 5, 8, 10, 15,
Still 79.
8,
Man
10,
100.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45,
Still 78.
60,
Young
60,
Flesh Ripper,
45.
level 10.
I really do like this game.
40, 35,
Man 100.
40,
Combat start.
35,
Still 77.
25, 20, 15, 20, 25,
You have no target.
Coyote, level 10. 60,
10,
50,
15,
40, 10.
You have no target.
Something first.
Damn coyotes.
Man 100.
Still 76.
That's definitely
45,
Young
40,
Gortas,
every
level
season.
5
13.
Skokat Zorvin left
25,
channel.
20, 15, 20,
Still 75.
25,
Passive
60,
Gortas, level
45.
14.
40, 35, 30,
Still
25,
74.
20,
Coyote,
60,
pack leader,
45,
level 12.
40, 35,
Man 100.
30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 8, 5,
50,
8,
10.
You have no target.
Passive
15,
Gortas,
10, 8,
level 14.
5, 8,
Still 73.
15,
I don't kill anything passive.
25, 30, 35, 40,
Coyote,
45,
level 10. Coyote,
60.
level 10.
45,
Still 72.
60,
Coyote,
35.
level 10.
25, 30, 25, 20,
Man 100.
15,
Still
20,
71.
15, 20, 25,
Still 70.
30, 35, 40,
Defiance
45.
Trapper, level
5 Skokat
13.
Snack Packs
Copper
joint
Vein,
channel.
4.
35,
Defiance
635,
Trapper, level Defiance
60.
Smuggler, level 12. Copper Vein, Defiance.
45, 40,
Still 69.
45,
Defier
60,
Trapper. Level
45,
13.
40.
Copper Vein 4.
35. 30. 60.
Still 68. Coyote. Level 11.
45. 40. 35. 40. 35. 40.
Still 67.
45. 60.
I killed this. I could kill this stuff here, but like, why?
40. 35.
Still 66.
30. 25. 30. 35. 40.
Still 65.
45. 60.
Full Browse. Westfall. Still 64. Still 63. Young
45.
Flesh Ripper.
40.
Level
35.
11.
30. 25. 20. 15. 10. 8. 5.
Combat start.
5.
90. 80. 70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20.
It'll die.
Pat 90.
Combat end.
Pat 90.
Passive
60.
Young Gortusk. Level 12.
45. 40.
Still 62.
35. 30. 25. 20. 15. 10. 15. 20. 25.
Still
20.
61.
It's a kind of a
25.
long way, but it's okay.
30.
You know, for the
35.
quest.
40.
Why not?
45.
You know?
Still 60.
60. 45. 60.
Why not? It can't kill me.
Still 59.
And at this rate, I'll take what I can get.
Still 58.
And it could be a lot worse.
The Jansen said. Still 57. Still 56.
Thanks, of course, to everyone who's watching my stream or has watched my
Still,
stream
55.
or is talking or whatever else. You guys are awesome.
Still
Could
54.
not do it without you guys. Pretty awesome idea.
Westfall.
I love doing this. And if I had more time, I would do it a lot more. Believe me.
Still 53.
But I do not have the time, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would stream every day. I
Still
totally
52.
would. If I could make streaming a career, I would definitely do it. But I cannot, unfortunately, do that. For various different reasons. Least of which is that I have a job already.
5 Skokat Zorban joined channel.
If I were to quit that job, I would lose a hell of a lot of money. And I certainly do not want to lose the kind of money that I'm getting for that job. Especially because that job is freaking awesome. So, yeah. But I totally would, though, if I could. I mean, the closest I have to an actual job at this is a PayPal
Still
account.
51.
That's about it.
Forests. Still 50.
It's tied to this thing, but I never use it, and I never tell people to go on, you know, donate. That's not really the point of this whole thing. The point of this is to stream and have fun, not to make
Still
necessarily
49.
money off of this. Although that might be something to think about in the future. I thought about doing that.
Still 48.
Not really sure how well it would work. Not really sure how much money I'd make, and whether it would be worth it to actually make any money off the streams. I know people are doing it, and you know, but I don't have the time that other people do to stream every day and make a consistent schedule.
Still 47.
If I did have that, though, I certainly would try to make that happen. I would certainly try to make a little bit of cash off of it, but I don't see streaming as a completely viable career for everyone. You just need a certain personality for streaming, and I just don't have. I don't think I have that level of commitment to stream
Still
every day.
46.
Which is fine. You know, everyone has their own lifestyle, and
Ellen, Forrest.
certainly some people are more inclined to do so than others. But I find myself getting tired every few days, or for whatever reason. So I feel like I'd probably get very tired
Still 45.
of streaming, and that's the last thing I want to do, because it's not supposed to be boring. It's supposed to be fun to do this. So well, who knows? Who knows? I mean, maybe I'm completely off base about this. Maybe I'm like wrong necessarily, but I don't know. It's just kind of one of those things I've sort of thought about over time. Because I've always said to myself, you know, it's really
44.
cool to get people to watch you, to watch you do this, and things like that.
Amazing Wolf level 6.
But on the other hand, though, it's just kind of tough
45.
because
40.
you want to do your best
35.
for people, and put forth the best
40.
content you can. But it also depends
45.
on how well your time schedule
60.
or your time is in terms of your schedule, because life gets in the way. You know,
Still
you can't
43.
always
Vibes
have
Cat there on left channel.
a perfect time where people talk to you and don't talk to you and things like that, or don't disturb you in any way, because this is how family works. You know, sometimes your family calls you or someone calls you on your phone, and you can't just not answer because of a stream. I mean, that's just kind of
Still 42. Copper
kind of a
vein
thing.
4.
You might be able to say, "Oh, I'm busy," but like not answering your phone, like what if it's an emergency? You know, you just never know. So, I mean, there's something to be said about that, because I feel like a lot of people on Twitch and on YouTube, not even just Twitch, but on YouTube, get so much caught up in the streaming portion of life that they just don't live their actual lives. Because streaming
Still 41.
for a lot of people is an entire career. Like it's their job to stream. Like their job. Imagine having a job
Copper vein 4.
to stream every day to people.
Vibes Cat Archanta join channel.
To be a person's TV. Imagine how stressful that is. You know,
Goldshire.
planning out your content every day, making sure
Yeah,
your content's actually good. That sounds pretty stressful to me. You know, I've always said before in the past that I like streaming because I like playing games, not because I necessarily want to
Entered alliance
entertain
zone.
other people by playing games I don't want to play, because that's not fun. That's just kissing
Still
people's
39.
asses for no reason. You know, that just doesn't seem right to do. And
Vibes
Still
Cat
38.
Jessica left channel.
you know, I didn't actually mean this to be a rant of any sort, but you know, I kind of fell into the subject. And I don't know if anyone's necessarily listening to me, but
Still 37.
at this rate, I'm just trying to have a little fun, see what happens, record it, maybe put it up on YouTube, which is why I'm streaming them both at the same time, because YouTube saves the content that I stream
Left
automatically,
alliance
which is
zone.
nice. That having been said, though, it's one of those things where it's just
Ellen Forrest.
I don't ever see myself being a full-time,
Still 36.
full-on streamer like Liam, or even with
Vibes Cat Fair to
Daryl.
join channel.
Because I just don't see that happening. That being said, it's really fun to do this. I found a lot of people that I'd like to talk to on here and other places that love talking to me, and that to me is the best part
Still
of streaming.
35.
Because you have the best of both worlds. You get to play your favorite video games, and you get to talk to people who you like to talk to. So that's what streaming is all about. It's
Copper
about
vein
talking
4.
to people. It's about showing who you are as a person, and it's about playing video games
Still
and having
34.
fun. That's the point of the entire platform. You know, anything more than that, any kind of money, any kind of fame, any kind of viral stuff that happens is all just stuff that is icing on the cake. For instance, for
Still
example,
33.
because anything like that can come, but it may not. You know, you're not going to get viral necessarily on one video unless that video is incredible. Or even if it is incredible, you may not even get that, because some people, they just may not see your
Still
content.
32.
You mean, let me give you an example of this. You know, so far my my YouTube channel is doing
Entered
pretty
alive
alright.
zone.
I have 102 subscribers or something like that. I think I haven't actually checked in a while, but I have like 100, over 100
Still
subscribers,
31.
and I'm quite grateful for that because now I have a
Still
custom
30,
URL,
Valley
and it
of
feels
Heroes.
great to have a custom URL. Now that having been said, though, my content does not get very many
Still
views,
29.
and that's fine with me. My content was never
Still
meant to have
28.
so many views that I couldn't handle it. But a couple of my videos, though, have gotten incredible views. Like a couple of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos that I've done in the past, where I show off the Yu-Gi-Oh! Access client that I've been working on with a team of people on.
Still
And
27.
that to me is great, because that kind of idea of recognition from people, being able to look at my content and say, hey, this looks really cool. I want to get involved, or I want to see this work, or I just like
26.
people playing games that we didn't think they could play. That to me is better than any number of views, because the people around me who
Still
talk to me
25.
and say, hey, this is a really cool project, or I like your content, or things like that, that's like the real interaction.
Trade
you know?
district.
If I get
Still
1/3
24.
of the views that I do now, and I have a connection with people, even if it's a small connection with those people who view my content, even if I get only 1/3 of the views that normally people would get, I would still be happy, because I'm interacting with people
Still 23.
that I normally wouldn't interact with, and that's the best part about
22.
streaming and things like that, because streaming is supposed to be interaction based, and streaming to people,
Still 21.
well, being their source of entertainment is also being their source of joy. It's also being their source of connection
Still
to other
20.
people that you're talking to, and to you, and of course to me. So it all works out
Still
in the
19.
end.
Blurry Saito _ Hello.
Hello.
I'm here to connect.
Hey there, Sito. I guess you've been hearing my rant. I did not intend for it to be a rant. It's just
Still
my
18.
thoughts on streaming as a whole. I sort of kind of got on a tangent, and I sort of expanded on
Still
it more than
17.
I intended to. But I can't exactly control that portion of things. I just sort of will walk around and see what happens.
Still 16.
But good to see you, Cito. It's been a while. I'm glad that you're
Still 15.
doing all right. I hope you're doing all right. And I know it's been a busy couple of weeks. I'm sure it has
Still
been
14.
for you. I know there's an upcoming Mortal Kombat tournament coming up.
The canals.
I've been looking at watching. I think it's at some point. I think
Storm
either
City.
Saturday or Sunday.
Still 13.
I think there's a tournament going on that somebody's been talking about on the
Still 12.
on the Blind Gamers Hub. I don't know if you're participating necessarily, Cito, but I think that's what's going on. Some people have been
Still
talking
11.
about it and using some kind of a site to sign up for it. So I hope that if you do get to watch that,
The
that you
canals.
enjoy that.
Still 10.
Believe me, I'm not very good at. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Cito. I'm not good at Mortal Kombat. Like, I'm just not good. I don't understand the combos. I don't understand what the frame data is. I don't even know what a 50-50 is. I just know
Still 9.
how to mash buttons and maybe get a combo off if I possibly
Still
can,
8.
and maybe a couple of special moves if I learn how to use them. That's about it. I'm not good at Mortal Kombat.
Blurry Saito _.
Still 7.
Tangent rants are my favorite part of streaming. I am doing well and I hope you are as well.
Yes. They certainly are for me too, and I'm glad that you're doing all right.
Still 6.
Oh boy. We're almost here. I'm almost about to complete this quest.
Still 5.
I made it all the way to Stormwind from Westfall, which was actually not that hard. It just took a long time. You know. Oh boy.
Still 4.
There we are.
Still 3 near.
There we go.
Still 2 far.
We're almost there.
Still
Almost
1
there.
near.
So, Cito, I'm going home tomorrow. It's gonna take about 4 hours to get back.
Arrived at destination.
But I'm going home tomorrow.
Sparrows,
And I'm
Alliston, level
actually
30,
pretty excited
city
about
architect.
it. So,
Good
you
day
One
know.
quest
you.
plus. One progress plus. One text. 2 text. Glurug. Did you have any luck? 1 quest end plus. 1 text. 2 text. Oh, thank you, Glurug. It's of no practical use to me, but the sentimental value. Needless to say, thank you for bringing this to me. At some cost to your own well-being, not to mention the time it took to go all the way down to Westfall. You have my gratitude and have this as a token of my thanks.
Blurry Saito _
3 rewards plus.
Oh, that is great.
1
Yep.
text. You will receive. 2 text. 7 silver. 3 text.
Oh.
Experience. 1,000. 3 text.
Hey, I'll take
experience.
it.
Menu
See you
closed.
later.
Well, I'm back in Stormwind. I did not expect to go back here so soon. I thought I was gonna do some other stuff in Westfall, but I guess not, or something. I don't know. Maybe I might
1
go
current
back
quest
there.
plus. 2 quest database plus. 1 starts. 1 by distance plus. 1 182 meter underground assault plus. Underground assault. Completed. No. Zone. Unknown. Level. 20. 15.
Ooh.
2 232 meter collecting memories plus. Level. 18. 14. 3 232 meter Oh Brother plus. Oh Brother. Level. 20. 15. 4 315 meter 1 commendation signet plus. 5 315 meter 10 commendation 6 364 meter Stormwind library plus. 7 394 meter a donation of wool plus. 8 437 meter the corruption abroad plus. Level 24. 16.
Ooh, these are pretty high level quests.
9 476 meter call to arms. Level 1. 11. 9 476 meter call. Menu closed.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to Westfall.
1 bags plus. Bag 1 plus. 1 hearthstone. Common. Plus. 2 right click.
Cast.
1 hearthstone. Common. Plus.
There we go. We're back.
Left.
1
Zone
hearthstone.
entered.
Common. Plus.
Alliance.
Menu
zone,
closed.
Sentinel Hill.
Okay.
1 current quests plus. 2 quest 1 starts in zone plus. 1 by distance plus. 1 191 meter the People's Militia plus. 2 191 meter the Defias Brotherhood plus. Completed. No. Level 18. 3 537 meter report to Gryan Stout Mantle plus. Complete. Level 10. 9.
We can do that.
4 537 meter the Killing Fields plus. Level 15. 8.
Ooh.
1 quest start plus. 1 farmer Saldian quest giver plus. 1 route plus. 1 750. Menu closed.
Let's just check this out here real quick.
Still 22. Still 21.
Oh boy, my semester just ended.
Mailbox
so,
cursor on object.
literally today. Just ended today. Pretty happy about it. Probably didn't do too well. Which is, I mean, it is what it is. Can't change it now, but you know, yeah, it's
Mailbox
one,
cursor
one of
on
those
object.
things.
Still 20.
Resting.
But you know, I'll just do better next semester.
Still 19.
I know. Sometimes I think this grade stuff is a scam,
Still
You know.
18. Far.
but then I realize it's important, and I should just continue to follow it,
Still 17.
regardless of whether or not it's a scam. Because honestly, I think it is, for the most part, a scam.
Still 16.
Doesn't mean I'm not into it because I'm paying for it, paying for college.
Still 15.
I am paying for college, and it is one of those things that is not easy to do necessarily, but I mean, it is what it is. I just have to continue doing it until I get that paper, and that's what matters.
Still
That
14.
paper, that piece of paper, that diploma will be the
Still
way that I
13.
can continue my life. You know, I just hope that I can be done with school after this.
Still 12.
For a good majority of time. Because I don't want to go to school for another 4 years. Or another 3 years. I've already been to school for ages. I mean,
Still
when is this
11.
going to stop, right? But who knows? Maybe I'll go back to school after and get my master's degree. Or a law
Still
degree. I'm considering a law degree. Getting a JD would be kind of nice to have.
Left. Alliance.
So that I
zone.
can work in law. I would love to do that. At the same time, though,
Still 9.
I'm 100% worried about whether or not I'd be able to make it. Because if I can't even pass college, how the hell am I gonna pass law school? I mean,
Still
honestly,
8.
you know?
Westfall.
So it's definitely one of those things I worry about. Because, man, law school is gonna be like 10 times
Still
harder.
7.
Or maybe not, you know? My dad, he went to law school, and he said it was literally hell
Still
for
6.
3 years. I mean, if he barely passed his law school stuff. You know, I mean, he made it. He
Five
did.
Cat Zorvin joined channel.
He made it. He made it, and he's a lawyer and stuff. Yeah, but didn't pass with all
Still 5.
flying colors. You know, he can. You know, he can't even admit that because I certainly. You know, I don't even know. Like if he couldn't get through it with flying colors, or even anywhere close to average, you know, how the hell am I
Still
supposed to do
4.
that? You know, that's one of those things I worry about. You know, so who knows? Who knows? Maybe law school isn't such a far-fetched thing to do, but at the same time, it's just, you know, kind of weird to think about. You know, on the other hand, but
Still 3.
I know that becoming a lawyer would be incredible for getting jobs, for getting a,
Saldian's farm.
getting like a nice six-figure idea.
Discovered. Saldian's farm.
Would be really nice to have that idea to do. I mean,
Still
for
2.
me, it's not so much about the house or the location that I want to live at.
Still
It's
1
more
here.
about the technology that I want to get. And maybe the house too.
Arrived
but
at destination.
I'd be fine just like renting. You know.
4. Level 15.
Farmer. Saldian.
4.
Level. Farmer.
Level
Saldian.
15.
Level 20.
Well met.
1 dialogue plus. 1 text. 2 available quest 1. The Killing Fields plus. 3 available quest 2. Report to Gryan Stout. 4 3. I'd like to see what you have to sell. 2 available. 1 left click. 2 right click. 1 quest plus. 1 details plus. 1 details plus. 1 text. The Killing Fields. 2 text. Look at what has happened to this place. These lands were once occupied by good farm folk. But the damn thieves have driven them all off. Not me though. But it seems some harvest watchers have taken over the fields. If you're up for the work, I'd like you to go out and kill 20 of them. Come back when you are done for your pay. If you finish up with the ones in my field, clear them from the neighboring fields as well. 3 text. Quest objectives. 2 text. Look at what has happened
Okay.
to this place.
Careful.
Easy enough.
1 dialogue plus. 1 text. 2 available quest 1. Report to 1 left click. 2 right click. 2 right click. 1 quest plus. 1 details plus. 1 details plus. 1 text. 2 text. Looks to me you've seen quite a bit of combat in your time, Hunter. If you haven't already, you should report to Gryan Stoutmantle. He heads up the People's Militia aimed at protecting the farmlands of Westfall. I bet he could use your help. You can usually find him in the stone tower on Sentinel Hill just off the road in the middle of Westfall.
Okay, I
Menu closed.
think I did that quest already, and I think I did
1 current
order,
quest
but
plus.
that's okay.
1 all plus. 1 the Killing Fields. 1 2 quest target plus. 1 harvest watcher plus. 1 route plus. 1 620. Menu closed.
Yeah. But anyway, it's one of those
Still
things
15.
I've thought about in the past.
5,
Still 14. Far.
I don't necessarily
10, 15,
know,
20,
but
25,
Still
well, I don't
13.
know. I'll figure it out. It'll be easy. It'll
30.
be easy enough.
35, 40,
Let's kill some of these. Harvest. I was
45.
killing them
12.
anyway, so might as well get rewarded for it, huh?
60,
Westfall. Still 11.
There we go. how's everyone else doing today? It's a nice night. It's a nice, pretty good night out there.
Still 10.
I'd say, you know, certainly pretty good. Nice day. Cannot go wrong.
Still 9.
Pretty cold outside. Even cold in here. Like I have to like be under this blanket because it's so cold out here. Even in my room, it's like an ice. It's like a fucking like a igloo or something. It's like really cold in here. You know.
Still 8.
So yeah, it's not that great, comfortable wise, but you know, it could be a lot worse. It could be actually freezing.
Coyote.
45.
Still 7.
Kind of like how that one time where I
Man 100.
went camping in the 0-degree weather. That one time.
40.
That was something else.
Combat sergeants.
30. 25. 20.
17. 50.
15.
40. 20. Combat end.
Die coyote. Yeah, that one time where I went camping. It was I was like 12 or something, or 11, and our scout troop. I was in Boy Scouts for some time, and actually I did make it the Eagle. But that's beside the point. The story goes that I was around 12 years old, and it was one of those times where we were going out camping. It was a winter camp out,
Still
and
6.
we had already planned for it for a good majority of time before we actually
Man
went out.
100.
Coyote
60.
level 10.
45. 40.
It was definitely something though, because
35. 30.
Still 5.
you would have thought there would have been at least some kind of
Man,
plan
100.
for what happens if it gets cold.
15.
But there wasn't.
10. Combat end.
It was actually pretty bad, because we had planned and brought everything that we needed, except for that a lot of the stuff
Level 11.
that
40.
a lot of the shit that we bought
35.
and got
30.
was actually
20.
17.
15. 10.
50.
10.
40.
15.
30. 20. 10.
by the time I had, or we had gotten out there and spent the night, it was an overnight idea. We were gonna spend a night there, and we did, and it was a pretty awesome time. But all the stuff that we had froze, like even the gummy worms that we brought,
Still
or
4.
gummy bears that we brought for candy just for fun, they froze. I didn't even think gummy bears could freeze.
Man 100.
Or gummy worms could freeze, but they did, and so we tried to thaw things out. Even the granola bars froze. You wouldn't have actually thought they could freeze, but they actually did freeze, and it was actually kind of
Still
awesome.
3.
But it also was not awesome because a lot of the stuff that we said that we were going to use
Level 15.
did not pass, did not go out very well, and
Man, 100.
it was definitely a hard time.
40. 35.
Sergeant.
30.
For things during the camp out.
50. 40.
Certainly not the best.
20. 10.
Harvest Watchers
Combat
Lane.
end.
1/20.
Okay, one dead, 19 to go. But yeah, you know, it's one of those things where, you know, it happens. We even bought pizza. We brought all the ingredients for pizza, and all the ingredients that we bought froze during the camp out. So what we had to do is we essentially improvised.
Passive
60.
young Gorgas.
And,
Level 12.
45. 40.
We
45.
tried to get the stove to work,
40.
Still 2.
and luckily it actually did.
Man, 100.
Harvest Watcher. Passive
30.
young Gorgas. Harvest
40.
Watcher. Level 15.
Luckily it did actually work.
Man 100.
Combat
35.
But man,
25.
was that a harrowing few hours.
40. 30. 20. 10.
Harvest Watchers Lane.
Combat end.
2/20.
That was definitely a harrowing couple hours. Or I didn't even know what was gonna happen.
Passive young Gorgas.
Could have been a lot worse than it actually was. I think the best part about it though
50.
was
Passive young. Passive
15.
young. Passive
60.
young
being able to
Gorgas.
say,
Level
I
12.
survived in 0-degree temperature.
40, 40,
young
35.
Gorgas.
And of course we got,
12.
you know, the merit badge for that.
35.
Not for that necessarily, but for camping. We did
25.
at some point
20.
We did get the Captain Merit badge.
15, 10, 8,
Hard
60,
Man 100.
45,
But let me tell you, that was something.
40, 35,
I actually slept
100.
right through the night on that time.
50, 40,
Would not have thought that would be
Harvest
possible,
Watcher slain.
but
3/10.
it actually was. And I actually slept better in 0 degree weather than I did that summer, where we did a survival camp out where we had to essentially sleep with no tent at all and attempt to survive for the night. And it was a very interesting night on that summer where we had developed lean-tos, which I can only describe as being
Cat Smoky Path joined channel.
stick huts, or huts made of sticks that would protect you from the rain.
Man 100.
You had very limited supplies, no food, no food, and it was a very interesting time that night, and I got like no sleep when that happened too. Like I slept on the ground that night, and it was not that great. Not okay. It was a great experience. Yes, but I also didn't sleep that night,
Arrived at
and
destination.
I didn't.
4. Level 16.
Wait. Oh yeah, that's right.
Passive
30,
Young Gorta Defiance
35.
Trapper level 13. Harvest Watcher level 15.
60, 45, 40, 35,
Man 100.
30, 25, 20, 15, 10,
17,
15.
16, 50, 30, 20,
Pat 90.
10,
Harvest Watcher
Combat
slain.
end.
4/20.
A 420.
Pat 90.
Defiance
60.
Trapper level 13. Harvest
60.
Watcher level 14.
45, 40, 35,
Combat start.
30, 20,
17, 16,
10, 5,
50, 40.
10, 15,
Harvest Watcher slain.
Combat
5/20.
There we go. Dead.
Passive
60.
Young Gortusk level 12. Harvest Watcher level 14.
60, 45, 40, 35,
Combat
30,
start. 90. Still charging. 80.
25,
70.
20, 15, 10, 8,
53. Combat end. Copper vein 4.
Aha. Copper vein. And nope, I cannot find it. That's okay though. It's alright, ain't no big deal. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, we have completed 1/4 of the quest. Let's try if we can find some more.
Harvest
60.
Watcher level 14.
Okay.
0
28.
dead. Harvest Watcher level 4. Harvest
60.
Watcher level 4. 0
28.
dead. Harvest
60.
Watcher level 14.
45, 40, 35,
Man 100.
Combat start.
30,
90.
20, 15, 10, 8,
Man 100.
10, 15,
40. 30. 20. 10.
Harvest Watcher slain. 6/20.
Dead Harvest Watchers.
Harvest
35.
Watcher level 14.
Ooh, we can actually kill this thing
40.
now.
45, 40, 35,
Combat start.
30,
90.
25,
80.
25,
17. 16. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Pat
Harvest Watcher
90.
slain. 7/20.
Come on now. 20 of them. Can't be that hard to kill 20 of these. Okay. Heavy. Nope.
Dead. 0 Harvest Watcher level 14. 0 dead. Harvest Watcher
Press
level
weak cursor
14.
on object.
Man 100.
0 dead. Harvest Watcher level 14. 0 dead. Harvest Watcher level 14. Passive
30.
Young Gortusk level
10.
12.
15,
Dead.
8,
0 Harvest Watcher level 14.
Okay.
1 current quests plus. 1 the killing fields. 1 1 harvest watcher plus. 1 route plus. 2 close route plus. 1 route plus. 1 visited 2 1032 meter harvest watch. Menu closed.
Okay, let's go find some
Passive
more.
young Gordust level 12.
5, 8.
Still 24.
I gotta tell you though, being in scouts, doing things like making tents and stuff, it was really
15,
fun.
20, 25, 30, 35,
I know not everyone has had a good
45,
experience with
60,
scouts. I know for a fact that happens.
Still
Unfortunately,
23.
it does. It's one of those things that that unfortunately does happen, where people just don't have the good experience that other people do, and for various reasons, it could be for
Still
different
22,
ideas,
Westfall.
abuse, child, whatever, you know, that kind of thing. And that's awful stuff, to be sure. You know,
Still 21.
I had a fun time. In scouts, and
Furlbra Westfall.
while I understand why they're getting so much hate, and believe me, I do. I mean,
Still 20.
I'm an Eagle Scout, or I was, and I still am, I guess. You could say that I certainly think of myself as an Eagle, even though even though it's been a while since I've actually seen my badge.
Still
I'm
19.
still an Eagle, and you know, I did earn that. It took a long time and a lot of work and a lot of patience, and oh boy, it did take a hell of a lot to do. But you know,
Still 18.
I can really hope and pray that there's healing on the sides of people who received any sort of damage from the scouts
Still 17.
as a result of the leaders or people in power being abusive toward them, because that's always wrong, and I never want to see that happen
44.
Still
to
16.
anyone.
Defias Chopper level 12.
35,
It's also one of those things, you know, one of those things that
40,
certainly
35.
certainly gets you.
40, 35, 30, 35, 30, 35,
Direction.
40,
Man 100.
35,
Start.
Pat 90.
25, 20, 15, 10, 8, 5, 10,
Defies trapper attempts to run away in fear.
Combat end.
You have no target.
Still 15.
I don't know. I certainly have found there to be fun. For various different reasons. There was plenty of good ideas that we had. Like cat paths, things like that.
Still 14.
Hikes. Hiking was always an interesting idea.
Man 100.
Things like that were always cool to do.
Still 13.
And I don't know. Overall, Scouts
Still 12.
was really fun. I gotta say. So we certainly weren't the best scout troop, and we certainly weren't the richest out of the scout troops out
Still
there.
11.
Because believe me, there were some rich people out there, and they could afford all kinds of shit we couldn't afford.
Still 10.
But it was still really cool to be a part of a scout troop.
Young
45,
Worshiper level
35.
11.
30, 25,
Because overall,
Man 100.
it taught us a hell of a lot. It taught us,
Start.
you know,
19.
to be honorable,
30. 20. 10.
things like that, which is always
Combat
nice. Being an honorable person is very important, and being able to
Still 9.
keep your word and to follow all through on your promises, very important things like that. And
Coyote
60.
level 10.
certainly taught us discipline and making sure the things that we said were gonna happen.
45,
Because I mean,
60, 45, 40, 35,
Combat start. 90. 80.
25,
hell, I was even a part of a committee
Combat end.
that did stuff for people with disabilities who were into scouts. And that was an experience of a large sort.
Still 8.
It didn't go all that well for me. It was my first time in a political idea, and I did not do too well politics-wise. Unfortunately, it's just one of those things that that happens. Not because of any
Still
reputation
7.
that I had necessarily, but because I just was not good at
Passage beyond
politics.
Gortas, level 12.
And I think even to this day, I'm still not good at dealing with political
45,
situations
40,
because
35,
there's not really, I think, a point
25, 20,
in dealing
Still,
with politics in any
Man,
context,
100.
and this absolutely necessary.
30,
I don't like playing games with people.
Still 5.
I like to be straightforward in my approach,
35,
and
40,
I
45,
don't do things for an agenda. I do things because I care. Not that other people don't care necessarily, but it's just when you're working for an agenda, you just stop
Still
caring.
4.
You know, eventually, you know, you just gotta.
Still
You just,
3.
as a result of being politically involved, you are just by nature gonna stop caring fully about the people around you and more about the agenda that you're setting up for yourself, especially if you're trying to stay in office. And that's just sort of how it is. And anyone who really denies that is just lying to themselves. Because if it was always about the good in helping people, then we wouldn't need politics. We would just, everyone would just, at any point, would just work to do better for everyone, without worrying about politics, without worrying about the office positions, without worrying about all kinds of shit that we worry about that doesn't need to be worried about in politics. Whether it be politics in
Farmstead. Combat start.
15, 10, 8, 5, 5,
9 Westfall. 30.
Man 100.
60. 50. 10.
Harvest Watcher slain. 8/20.
whether it be politics in the traditional sense, or politics in an office, or politics anywhere else, really. In the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't matter.
Arrived at destination.
45,
You know, your reputation in the political space only matters as much as you make it matter.
35,
Combat start.
If you work hard,
20, 15,
70. 60. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Harvest Watcher slain.
Combat
9/20.
if you work hard to do well for other people, do good for other people, and they see that, and they recognize that you're doing well for them in various different ways, it doesn't matter how you present yourself in public or how you are as a person. What matters is that you're doing good for people. You know, even if you aren't necessarily politically charged or politically motivated in a certain way. Because politics is not about doing good. Politics is about keeping the image
Man
correct.
100.
Keeping the image is always the defining aspect of being a politician. And anyone who denies that, you know that they're lying to themselves, because I know, because believe me, I used to be involved in a lot of things, and you know, my dad, he's involved in
Vibes Cocac
politics.
Jordan left channel.
And believe me, politics is about image. Everyone wants to have a perfect image in politics, and whether it be in office politics or in traditional American politics, or
Vibes Cocac Jordan joined channel.
even other countries' politics, everyone wants to have a good image. And sometimes people, they get too caught up on the image aspect of the politics, where they start to forget that the point of being in office isn't to have that good image necessarily, but it's to be a good person and help the people around you. You have the opportunity and the power to help the people around you. But I feel like most people who are in politics use that as an excuse to be, in the most part, less caring about the people around them over time. Even if it doesn't initially stand that way, people, they do that. And
Harvest Watcher, level 15.
I don't really blame people for that.
Man 100.
It's not that they're bad or that they're evil or that
45,
they're,
40, 35,
you know,
Combat start. 9.
a bad person. You know, it's just human nature.
5, 8,
50. 40. 30. 10.
Pat 90.
Harvest Watcher slain. 10/20.
It's just human nature
Pat 90.
to want to please other people. For some people, it's about keeping that image. For some others, it's about actually being a people pleaser. I mean, I'm one of those people who like to make other people happy, even if it's to my detriment. Because to me, the ultimate happiness is making other people happy. That's just how it is for me. It doesn't mean that other people are evil for doing it for their own personal gain. It doesn't make them evil for that. But what does make you less genuine is if you're just doing it for the personal gain. And unfortunately, politics has become so ingrained in everyone in the world, and especially I feel like in here in America, because politics is a very big part of our country's history, a very big part of our country as a whole, and it unfortunately has caused an infection where people are now just doing things for the image and not for the actual impact that it helps to cause as a result. And really, it just kind of makes me kind of sad, because the point of being there and having the power
Harvest Watcher, level 14.
to do things is to
45,
provide
40, 35,
help to people who otherwise wouldn't have it.
100.
80, 70, 60, 40, 10,
Harvest Watcher slain. 11/20.
You know, that's sort of my view on the political aspect. And I'm not saying this over from one side over the other, because I'm a pretty moderate person. You know, I'm not necessarily Democrat, at least in the American context, or Republican myself, right? There's no, for me, it's not really an opinion aspect. It's more of a, I agree with the ideals of
Man 100.
people who are attached to me in a certain way, or who I can understand and get along with and have a logical conversation with. It isn't so much about the affiliation as much as it is about the actual impact that I see going on, you know, because it's more important than
5
the
Skokatgorn left channel.
affiliation.
Harvest
30.
Watcher, level
I've always
15.
thought that way, at least.
Man 100.
90, 80, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Harvest Watcher slain.
Combat
12/20.
I don't know. That's certainly my view on the political aspect of life. You know, maybe I should write a book or some kind of paper about this, you know, and maybe it would only have anecdotes of my life that would support it. And that's, you know, not that good, because having actual sources to back up your claims is more important than anecdotes. But it would be the only thing I had to go on. And whether or not people would want to read it or not is based on what they agree with or what their opinions are or anything like that.
Man 100.
And that's fine. That's fine.
Harvest Watcher, level
You know,
14.
I certainly have seen
60,
great impact over time.
45, 40, 35,
Man 100.
30, 25, 20,
When it comes to something
10, 8, 10,
40,
15,
30, 20, 10.
Harvest Watcher
Combat
slain.
end.
13/20.
I mean, over my time, getting to know people in politics, meeting various different public figures, I have to tell you, there have been some great, genuine people that I've met. Great, genuine people. And whether or not it's just their image coming through and I can see only the image, or whether they're genuine or not,
Man
they're
100.
at least providing something to the world, and that ultimately matters. You know, I said all this stuff about in the past in the previous like minute or so about image being the most important thing in politics, and I did say that, and I think it's still true. But I also think
Harvest
60,
Watcher, level
that
15.
regardless of whether it's true
45,
or not,
40,
there are some
35,
genuine people out there who
Sorry.
Man
genuinely
100.
want to help,
80, 70, 60,
and
50.
I can see that.
Pat 90.
Harvest Watcher slain. 14/20.
I don't know if any of you have thought about
90.
this. or anyone who might be listening, or who will listen to this in the future, is thinking about this, or has thought about this in the past. But let me give you an example, right? Or not even an example, just more of a question. And the question is have you ever noticed that some people just have a certain energy to them that shows that they have a good heart? You can just kind of tell. You know, it's not even about the how they present themselves.
Man 100.
Because they could present themselves in whatever various ways, right? But have you ever felt before that there's been a person out there that you've met who's in politics or something involving maybe your local council or anything like that, who has this energy that other people just don't have? That you can know that they have a heart, that they want to actually help people, that they want to put forth their time and their emotion and their heart into the actual idea, because that's exactly what I feel over some people, not all, and it's actually quite rare to feel that. A lot of people that I've met, I'm not gonna name names, but I've met a lot of people from various different walks of life. You know, rich people, poor people, people with lengthy careers, lengthy resumes, and you know, even some incredible people out there, right? But some people, they have something different that other people don't have, and I think that's a sense of empathy for not just themselves or for the people around them, but for everyone out there. Because some empathy, I feel like human empathy can only extend so far on a normal scale. You know, I used to believe when I was younger that everyone could be good. Like there's
Combat
no
start.
there's no
Level 15.
10,
Man 100.
I've always seen it as
90.
anyone
10.
can be good.
Harvest Watcher slain. 15/20.
But I've come to
90.
to realize over time that not everyone can be good. Not everyone can be redeemed. Some people are just incredibly evil, and you know they can't change that about themselves as much as they might want to try to do that.
Harvest Watcher.
But
Level
there's
14.
just some people out there who are also the opposite, who are just incredibly good people
60,
that they'll never change,
45, 40, 35,
Combat
30,
start.
and that's good.
15, 10,
50.
Having those people in their lives.
10.
90.
Harvest Watcher slain. 16/20. You have no target.
It's great stuff, you know.
90.
Finding those people is really rare, and I've come to understand that good people in life, real, genuinely good people, don't last very long. Like, have you ever noticed that the people who are the most good are the ones who die sooner than the people who are evil? Because I've noticed that in the past, and it's really
Man
kind
100.
of been a paradox that I just don't understand. Like, why would the
Combat
universe
start.
tend to find
Harvest Watcher. Level 15. 90.
good people as
Man 100.
candidates for early
90.
death,
30. 20. 10.
and for evil people to be
Harvest Watcher slain. 17/20.
candidates of a full and prosperous life.
90.
Or maybe not even prosperous, but a full life, like 100 years. Like I've always found it to be interesting, because there's just been,
Harvest Watcher. Level 14.
Man
life.
100.
you know,
60,
I've always found it to be kind of interesting.
35,
Man 100.
30, 25, 20, 15,
60.
And
50.
I don't know if anyone really has recognized this, and that's fine if you haven't.
Harvest Watcher slain.
Wow.
18/20.
But there's really something to be said about that, you know, about how there is people out there who are evil. And they're not going to change, and they're never going to be remorseful about their crimes, about what they do,
Harvest
60.
Watcher.
about their
Level
lifestyle.
15.
It's just never going to happen. And I really feel
45.
like people should just accept that. It's just never going to be that way.
I need to get closer.
40,
Man 100.
35,
Start. That's too recharging.
Man 100.
I don't know. I've always felt that way about people.
Combat end. Combat start.
What am I hitting? Am I killing this thing or?
30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 8, 5,
70, 60, 50,
900.
10,
Harvest Watcher Slain. 19/20.
900.
Wow. Okay, I guess I was hitting that thing, but I guess it was like up or something, or
Man
some
100.
kind of mountain or whatever. I don't know, but something.
Harvest
60.
Watcher level 14.
45,
Man 100.
35,
Combat start.
30, 25, 20,
17,
15, 10, 8,
60,
5, 8,
30,
10.
20, 10.
Harvest Watcher Slain. 20/20.
Okay. Okay, we've killed 20 of those. Let's get the heck out
1
of here.
current quests plus. 1 all plus. 1 completed. The killing fields. 1 2 quest target plus. 3 quest end plus. 1 farmer Saldian quest giver plus. 1 route plus. 1 1800. Menu closed.
If anyone has thoughts about anything that I've said and wants to share them,
Harvest
60,
Watcher level
45.
15.
feel free to do so. I genuinely would love to hear what you have to say, because I feel like a civilized discourse is
40,
important.
35,
Combat start.
30,
19,
25, 20, 15, 10, 8,
Some of those things I think is important to have.
10, 0.
And talking to people, having an actual civilized discourse is something that people are missing. And I think that it's important. So, if you have anything to say about what I've said, anything about whether it be about politics or about the thing about I said about people and their intentions, or whether or not I said about anything about being evil or good, if you have anything to say about it, speak up, because I would love to hear your thoughts.
Man
There's many
100.
thoughts to be had, many things to be learned from what I've said and from other people's experiences. And I certainly have found that getting a wide range of thoughts and opinions from other people is the way to be wise, because other people's opinions matter just as much as anyone else's, or as yours,
falling,
because that's just how life is, just how things are. And yeah, so, you know, I've always found that to be the case, and it's always interesting to hear people's thoughts. You just never know. And if you
Still 38. Harvest Watcher level 14.
5,
80.
8, 10,
70.
90. Man 100.
40.
there we go.
20. Combat end.
And if you hear this archive, this is going to be archived anyway, but if you
Pat
hear this
90.
archive, and you want to speak up,
Harvest
60,
Watcher
45.
level
follow me on
15.
Mastodon or Twitter or something. I would love to hear your thoughts, even if it's not here.
40, 35,
Combat start.
It'd be incredible.
25,
I'm on Mastodon. You can find me as
60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Combat end.
you can find me at Glaroc, GLAROC at dragonscave.space. I'm on there, and you can talk to me here there on Mastodon, or you can speak to me on
Harvest
Twitter.
Watcher
45,
level 14.
60,
At DBZFN94 on Twitter. You can find me there.
60, 45,
Combat
40,
start.
35, 30, 25,
70. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Pat 90.
Combat end.
Pat 90.
But I would love to hear your thoughts. That being said, though, I am going to go back toward this set of people. I'm going to complete this quest. Boy, am I hungry. I
Westfall.
tell ya. Boy, am I hungry.
Still 37.
But there is no food around here that I can get, so I just gotta deal. Just gotta deal with it and move
Still
on.
36. Alex Westfall.
Probably won't be eating tomorrow. Not breakfast, at least.
Still 35.
Man 100.
Still 34. Still 33.
Alright. I know I've spoken
Alexander
a lot.
Farmstead.
I've said a lot of things. A lot of which I mean, pretty much all of it. I mean, actually, because I do mean what I say. So,
Harvest,
45,
harvest
60.
golem, level
one of those
11.
things.
Man 100.
45, 40, 30,
Start.
25, 20,
For the experience.
50. 40. 20. Combat in.
Explode. I think it's an explosion.
Still 32. Gold Coast Quarry.
falling,
Westfall.
Come out of the woods.
Man 100.
Still 31. Still 30.
Alright, let's continue.
Still 29. Passive
35.
Young Gordusk.
30.
Level 12.
25,
Pretty much out of the
20,
woods.
25,
Still 28.
Oh boy.
30,
Oh
35.
boy. What a great day. I gotta tell you.
45.
It's been a pretty good day.
60,
Still
Now, things have
27.
gone pretty well. Life is going well. You cannot go wrong.
Flesh
that
River. Level
idea.
14.
25,
Okay, let's kill this thing because it's gonna kill me anyway.
Man 100.
15, 10, 8, 10,
40. 30. 20. 10.
You have no target.
Combat in.
Oh, I forgot.
Still
5
26.
Skokat Smoky Path left channel. 5 Skokat Smoky Path joined channel.
There we are. Oh boy.
Still 25.
Alright. Let's see. What time is it anyway?
11:36 p.m.
Passive
25.
Young Gordusk. Level
15.
13.
It is almost 12. And
20.
I do intend to at least watch
25.
some of these things.
Still 24.
So I will be leaving
Passive
this
Man
Young
100.
Gordusk. Level 13.
I will
45.
be ending this stream soon. Probably when I get back
35,
and complete this quest.
30,
Still 23.
Because I do want to watch some Naruto.
35, 30.
I do want to
25, 20,
watch some things I intended to watch
20.
some time ago, but I just hadn't at the time.
15,
Now I
45,
Still 22. Passive
10,
Young. Passive
40.
Young Gordusk. Level 12.
So I
35.
will do that. But
35,
before I
30,
do,
Path Coyote.
25.
Level
I'm
10.
completing this quest. I got to level 16. Pretty happy about that.
20,
Could I go wrong?
25, 30,
You know,
27.
certainly not.
Still 21.
When I make it to level 20,
BSG_smoke.
20,
Clap clap for 16.
25,
yeah,
35,
pretty
40,
awesome.
45,
Thanks,
60.
man. But I do when I make it to level 20, I'm pretty sure I can do the Dead Mines dungeon, and I want to do that at some point with some people. I think
Still,
Dead Mines is the
19.
first one you could do as and I want to do that at some point. I think it's I don't know if it's level 10 or 15 or whatever. I think maybe I'm level 15. Maybe I can do it now. But I do want to do the Dead Mines dungeon.
Defias.
60,
Chakra.
45,
Still 18.
60,
It'll be fun.
45,
It'll be fun to do.
40,
I've never done a
35,
dungeon before, so
40.
I don't know what it's like. I don't know if you have
35.
Still
40.
any
17.
experience with that smoke.
35,
If you do,
40,
how hard is it to do? Just
45,
out of
60.
curiosity. Like I don't know. I genuinely have no idea.
Still 16.
I know we can't actually walk by ourselves
60,
in a dungeon because they can't
Flesh River. Level 11.
they can't be mapped.
45,
Still 15.
60,
But I know that people have done it with some sighted help before, and
45.
that could be fun.
40,
Still 14.
What can we do? Can we fight? How do we contribute
40,
in dungeons or
35.
raids or things like that?
Fur Route. Westfall.
45,
Certainly a question I have.
45, 60,
Still 13.
I've never seen anyone do it, so I don't know. I don't know how it works. But I'm sure it can't be that bad.
Young.
60, 45,
Still 12.
It could be a lot
40.
worse.
35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 8, 5,
Combat start. 90.
Direction.
60. 40.
5, 8,
30.
You have no target.
Combat end.
There we go.
Passive
45,
Young. Gore
40.
Dust. Level
Damn
13.
birds.
35, 30, 25,
Still 11.
Alright, we are almost there.
20,
I do plan on streaming on Saturday.
25,
But either Saturday or Sunday. Probably Sunday, because I'm gonna watch the Crazy Party stream.
15,
I will stream though, probably on Sunday.
45, 40,
Still 10.
35,
I thought about doing
30, 25, 20,
a flight. I am not yet 100% confident in my ability to fly a
100.
plane. Simulation.
Start.
Because I don't know how to land.
50. 40. Combat end.
I have not landed a plane yet. I've launched a plane. I've gotten off the ground, and I have made it to the waypoints to land, but I haven't landed yet. So I'm getting there, making it happen. But I haven't done it yet. So I am learning. So at some point, probably sometime this month, or closer to January, I think. I have to go to. I'm going to Utah from the 4th or from the 5th to the 9th. So I won't be streaming around that time. But I do plan on streaming, and I do want to stream a flight at some point once I get good enough to do it. But I don't want to go foolish on stream, so I'm gonna wait until I can actually land before I do a flight. But I will be doing flights though. You'll see me on P3D on doing flight sims stuff, and it'll be fun. It'll be good. I'm excited about it. I've been training for some weeks now, and it's not easy. I gotta tell you, it's not easy to do, and it's not as straightforward as turning your plane on and launch it. It's just not as easy as you'd think in that way, because there's so many procedures to learn. Programming the plane, programming the starting up the engines correctly so they don't break, doing things like that, that kind of thing, or even preparing the plane for takeoff by pushing back so you have you can go to the right place to do it, filling up your fuel, that kind of thing.
5 Skokats
Not easy.
left channel.
Not easy to do.
Pilot level 11.
35,
but it is fun. It is fun.
40,
And
100.
45, 40,
Still
35.
6.
it's gonna
Combat
come
start.
anyway. I just need
25, 15, 10, 8, 10, 15.
Combat end.
I like how the weak enemies come to me when they just know they're gonna lose. They just know they're gonna die, and they still come anyway. Like, why? Like, I mean, I feel like AI should be good enough to tell. We're gonna run away from this guy. We're gonna run away from this guy. He's too powerful. We're gonna die. We're gonna lose. But I guess not. Okay, but anyway,
100.
Still.
I will be flying soon. What I want to do is I want to set up a cargo flight. There's a thing called Pilot's Life, that is a career mode like thing where it schedules flights for you to do, and you can do them, I think, at any time. You have to schedule at some point. At some point in time to do it, I think. I don't know how exactly it works because I've never actually used it yet. But it's called a Pilot's Life, and what you do is you can make it so that you can do
5 Skokat Farraga left channel.
Cargo flights. And the cargo flights, they have you deliver cargo from one place to another. You just gotta do that. No passengers, just cargo.
Still 2.
I have to buy a separate add-on for passengers, and it's gonna be $30 for that.
Still,
So
one
I'm not
here.
doing that yet. I probably will at some point. I just don't have the money right now to do it.
Arrived at destination.
Farmer, Saldian, level 20.
Okay, here we go.
1 dialogue plus. 1 tap. 2 accepted quest 1. The killing fields plus. 1 left click. 2 right click. 1 quest plus. 1 quest end plus. 1 text. 2 text. Good work, friend. You have earned your pay well. Who knows, perhaps Westfall will prosper once again.
Let's see.
1 text. Choose your reward. 2 harvester's pants. Uncommon. 1 plus. 3 harvester's robe. 4 text. You will 3 harvester's robe.
Let's see.
Item level 15. Binds when picked up. Chest. Links. Cloth. Link. 28 armor. Links. 2 harvester's pants. Item. Binds when picked up. Leather. 61 armor. 2 agile. 3 spirit. Currently equipped. Canopy leggings. Common. Item level 5. Soul. Legs. Leather. 29 armor. Links. Durability 33. 1. 2 right click. 2 harvester's pants.
Light bless you.
Alright. I think I'm done though. I will see you guys next time. It has been a pretty awesome time. Thanks for coming in, Smoke. Thanks for Tyson and for that other dude. I don't remember your name, I apologize. Thanks for coming in to watch my stream. Thanks, Cito, for coming in. You guys are awesome. I'll be streaming for longer at some point, I think on Sunday. Should be able to stream for long. If that changes, I'll let you know beforehand. Hopefully I remember to actually stream on Sunday. I will do that though. And when I do, I think it's gonna be good. We're gonna have a little fun. I might do some old games. I might do some World of Warcraft. I don't know yet. I might just continue or I might play some Hearthstone. I actually have been playing Hearthstone for a while now, and I've been ranking up pretty well. I'm in bronze, so I mean it's not that great, but you know I'm making it happen. I'm bronze 4. You know you can't go wrong with that.
5
So,
Spokat Smoky Path left channel.
But anyway, thanks for watching my stream, and I'll see you guys next
5
time.
Spokat Whimsy joined channel.
Here on the channel, on either one of the channels, obviously. But yes, I'll see you guys next time. See ya.
1 text. 20 seconds until logout.
And as always, this will be archived. But luckily, though, I don't have to actually archive it. It just automatically does it, which is why I use Restream, because it rocks.
Menu closed.
Switch to login mode. Main menu.
Taskbar.
Paused.
Battle.net application. Up 28 minutes /check volume slider. Proper sources visibility. Watch visibility. Watch check box. Settings button.